Hi Aquarius, how are you guys? So you guys, I'm here to do the eclipse reading, the new moon eclipse. I'm a little backed up. I have a few readings that I have a list to do. And my family is here, and I tend to be present with them when they're here. But it's nap time, so here I am, trying to catch up here at the same time, pack and all of that good stuff. So you guys, I planned to do this reading yesterday, but I felt very, exhausted yesterday. My energy just wasn't right. Today I feel good. So dreams are very vivid right now. I want to do this reading. I keep hearing, Aquarius, that the time is now. It's time. I'm hearing somebody wants to talk. I also heard that there is a reemergence, somebody from your past. As a matter of fact, I got this card here that was intriguing. So, what did I do with it? Right here. It says, someone from your past reemerges in your life. This gives you an opportunity to handle things differently than you did before. Stand firmly in your power, yet also stand in the light of love. The universe is presenting you a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma linked to this relationship. I'm also getting, for 2 days in a row now, messages coming in about not losing hope. So, we're still in this energy of moving on as well. So let's see. I'm very curious to see what the message is for the eclipse, for the collective. So let's just get started. You guys know that this is general, right? So please take only what resonates and leave the rest for others. Cross watchers, that could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. So please feel free to reverse the role. If it's confusing to you, the message isn't for you, it's for somebody else. Please check back next time or check the other readings I posted. This is tarot, so this could be happening right now or is still predicted to happen whenever you align with the energy. All right, let's see what the guidance, what the message is. What is the main energy? Thank you guys for all of your support, for scheduling personal readings with me. The information to that is in the description box below, the little upside down arrow. Just click that and you'll get my email information to email me. Thank you guys for purchasing decks. This deck I'm using was actually a gift from a member of our community. His name is David. Thank you guys for your donations on Super Thanks, and as well as just sending me donations on my PayPal and Cash App. I appreciate you guys so much. May you all receive tenfold infinity and beyond all that you give. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the family. If you guys are returning, welcome back. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing the content. It really does help the message to reach those that need it, and it helps our community to grow as well. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Let's get started. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Aquarius. So what is the main energy here for the Aquarius collective for the new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio? Oh, that was fast. Queen of Swords. Ooh, wee, fairness. Look at that. There's the scales of justice there. And there's the moon. So Queen of Swords, main energy. So you're coming out of confusion, it looks like. Two of Swords at a crossroads energy here. And this Queen of Swords really does demand, fairness and justice in her life, right? The Queen of Swords, air element. You could be dealing with the Queen of Swords, or you could be the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is I always talk about the Queen of Swords, right? If we're in the Queen of Swords energy, this means that we could be in our heads about something. We could be setting some, cutting things out of our lives, setting some strong boundaries as well. The Queen of Swords looks very serious here. All right, let's continue. So the main energy is you are taking your power back, being very decisive in your life. You know what you want. She has requirements when it comes to dealing with her energy. She's sets pretty strong boundaries, but she is a very fair person. What else here? That's the main energy, the main topic here. You guys could be also getting revelations here as well, like upper chakras. Breaking free, I also just heard. What else for the Aquarius collective here for the new moon, solar eclipse, and Scorpio? What is the main energy? What is the main energy, Spirit? Ooh, okay. Well, okay, we got 3. Oh, there's the star. Okay, Spirit. 6 of Swords, detachment. Moving on. So, okay, so we have the Lovers, which is card. It says ultimatum on this card, which the Lovers represents a choice, a decision, a very important decision that needs to be made regarding love. The Lovers is also divine love, okay, sacred love. And then we have hope, which is the star card as well. So okay. Earlier I said that I for the past couple days, the message I keep getting is to not lose hope, to not give up, to not lose faith. So here it is. I think that for some of you guys, normally I don't see the Lovers this way. Some of you guys may have set some kind of ultimatum with the Queen of Swords energy, set some kind of a boundary in a romantic connection or a relationship here, okay? And it might be something that came to your awareness as was revealed to you regarding balance, equal, give and take, fairness, right? Queen of Swords, generosity here, okay? The six of Pentacles does really represent, we got 666 here. The 6 of Pentacles really does represent equal give and take, right? So being generous, giving, you reap what you sow, cause and effect, as above so below. What you put out is what you get back. So there is a requirement here with the Queen of Swords that if you're going to invest in any kind of romantic relationship, that you want the investment to be reciprocal and to be equal. If not, you will be taken out of balance. The universe will step in. You'll get the Tower. You'll get that, intervention, right? And then we have six of Swords, which is the energy of detaching. You're letting go, moving on. This is the 6 of Swords, is moving out of choppy waters, moving out of hardships, moving out of difficult time, going towards peace and tranquility here. I feel like for some of you guys this is happening right now. For those of you guys this already took place, you may have told someone, all in or all out. Either we're doing this or we're not doing it at all. There's no in and out, right? It definitely looks like you're in your element here with the star card, and definitely took your power back. Stopped giving all of your power away. Stopped over giving, over loving, over caring, over everything, okay? So I'm going to show you guys, we have 666. So let's see where this is taking us. 666. That's an angel number, so definitely you want to look that up on Google, what that number means to you, how it's showing up as far as your message goes, okay? Okay, so this is the main energy here. The main energy here is, we are making a major decision when it comes to love. And the star card represents, it is you, but it represents hope, faith, inspiration, positivity, healing, alignment. This is a card of destiny, a wish coming in. So I think you have not lost hope or faith. Some of you guys are detaching and moving on. And for some, it may seem like that's the case, that you did lose, that you are in the process of giving up here regarding this Lovers, this very deep, important soulmate contract and connection you have with somebody. Let's see what else. I want to clarify a couple of these for the new moon solar eclipse. Open to receive. Would you reap what you sow? So I just heard your desire is getting ready to come to fruition here. Spirit, I'm using the Haunted House Tarot deck. We're still in the Halloween month, so I've come to be very fond of this deck. Queen of Swords. She looks very serious. There's a lot of thought you're putting into this decision here, but you're feeling hopeful, or someone is, for that matter. Okay, so clarify here the Queen of Swords, Spirit, fairness for the Aquarius collective. So you're very much in your energy, very much in your element right now, in your higher self, making decisions from your higher self, not from your ego at this time. You're doing what's best for you with the Six of Swords. There is a moving on. You're detaching from the situation, which is how it comes in, which is probably why it's coming in at this time. Clarify the Queen of Swords for the Aquarius collective for the main topic, the main energy here for the new moon solar eclipse. There's the Lovers again, the Lovers twice. So you're in the process of making a major decision right now. If some of you guys already made this decision, the Lovers does represent a choice or a decision. You guys could be choosing between two people for some of you guys. For others of you guys, the decision is, do I continue to wait or to stay devoted to this divine partnership? Do I continue to do I stay on the journey, right? Or do I detach myself and move on? The answer is to detach yourself. If you're not in union with anyone, you want to work on letting go and detaching so that you can release the control, so you can release the energy, so the energy can move, right? I feel like, yeah, here is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, something is destined right now to come back around and change, okay? There's a major change here. The Wheel of Fortune, the 4 fixed signs. And it's fated and destined to happen. This is the Wheel of Destiny. There's a major change that's going on within this Lovers, this connection at this time. Yeah. There's been some sadness here in your energy for a long time, but it's like now the divine is sending you some help. Be open to receiving this help, okay? Yeah, so this is about expansion, good luck, and good fortune, and of course, something is destined to come back around at this time when divine timing is ready. Tell me more. So we got the Lovers twice. That's huge energy here. When something, shows up more than once, that's like confirmation of the intensity and the power of this energy. So this is what's happening right now. A major decision is being made regarding this connection. Clarify the Lovers here. Ultimatum. Ooh wee. 3 of Swords. Yeah. So, again, crossroads energy, 2 of Wands, making a major decision right now, okay? Yeah, this is definitely somebody from your past that you've been healing from. And I feel like you've done a lot of healing here. The 3 of Swords does represent that for me. You got your heart broken. You see, there's somebody here that put a stake in her heart, right? That murdered her. So, you had your heart broken here with this divine love, this divine connection, but it cracked you open. There's a lot of healing that's taken place. The 2 of Wands represents setting an intention, okay, and going in a new direction, to take action, to go in a new direction. You have been doing a lot of work here with the 8 of Pentacles, and it looks to me like something, a path is opening up and something is getting ready to come to fruition. Something was definitely revealed to you. It's been hard for you to leave or remove yourself or detach yourself from this, because you really love this person. And I was telling a client just yesterday that when an Aquarius loves, There is no love like it. We love with our everything, mind, body, soul, spirit, and no one really knows, right? Unless you are truly loved by an Aquarius, how an Aquarius loves. And when we do deeply love, especially a connection like this, as a divine connection, true love connection, it's very hard for us to, you know, detach ourselves from it. And if you're attached to anything, if you become attached to anything, it's hard to let go of it, right? So it's like you're understanding that attachment is a root of all suffering, and nothing is really yours, right? It's God's. So and this is a lesson here, I feel, of learning to detach from the things you can't control. Clarify here the Three of Swords with the Lovers for ultimatum for Aquarius collective spirit, please. It looks to me like there was another person involved. There's somebody here in the picture, and then there is somebody with the person, right? But yeah, we have here another three of wands. You move, okay, moving on. Expansion here. You're very successfully moving forward, okay, and you're inspiring others at the same time with there's a healing of your emotions, an energy of a lot of abundance here with the Nine of Pentacles, detaching yourself from healing from codependency. And there's a lesson here that you learn from this Three of Swords. Three of Swords for me represents healing. There's a lot of healing that's been taking place regarding this divine connection, which was the purpose of it, for deep healing, self-worth, to align you with unconditional love. Please clarify the Lovers one more time with the Three of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning, a stable offer coming in. Aquarius, that's what that Wheel of Fortune was talking about. Okay, there is so it's looking to me like this heartbreak. It's like you turned your pain into purpose, power, passion. You turned this pain, it's like you transmuted it like an alchemist. You're having a new beginning. Okay, you went through a major awakening here with Judgment. Judgment is a resurrection. After this death process, this Three of Swords was a catalyst to your major healing, major change. This true love is the greatest healer. This love connection here was the catalyst of your huge transformation, awakening. You went through a death process here, and now you are. It's time here for you to claim and welcome in this new beginning. Judgment is resurrection. It is a second chance. It is redemption. It is a wake-up call, a very important decision that's being made, making the best judgment call for yourself going forward, making healthier choices here. The judgment card is Scorpio card. So there's the moon again. So that's what this eclipse is doing, is helping with assisting with your Phoenix rising, with your rebirth here. And now that you are letting go and you are detaching and you have been doing this healing work, taking your power back here, strength. You could have been dealing with the Leo here. Here's the Six of Pentacles again. Yeah, the fire is being ignited within you. A fire is being ignited within your belly here with the Empress card. A lot of growth and a lot of expansion is taking place at this time. Inner and outer strength. So this is you rising from the ashes. It's the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very passionate about life. She's a go-getter. She is confident, self-assured, independent, super creative, super spiritual. So fire element, you're getting your vitality and your energy back. You're taking action on your ideas, okay, having the courage and the strength to do so. This helped you to develop your courage. It's like you couldn't be taken down here, right? So I love this Judgment card. It's so beautiful. So it's like you're getting help from the angels and from the divine, and even from your deceased loved ones. Here's what I'm seeing, Aquarius. Yeah, a lot of people are even watching you. This is like coming back from the dead and taking a leap of faith into a new cycle, a new chapter, a fresh start, a new beginning here for you, and claiming this Ace of Pentacles. And I always tell you guys, this Ace of Pentacles is something tangible. It's a stable new offer or a new beginning from the divine, but it could be brought to you from a person. This, again, I always tell you the Ace of Pentacles is something tangible. So it's like it could be a move for you guys. It could be a new job, a new career, a new relationship. This is the cornerstone of the Ten of Pentacles. So you're being asked to claim this and plant it and start building your solid foundation in this new energy and this new beginning that you're in. But the ultimatum, it looks to me like, you know, are we doing this or not, right? So it looks to me like you're going to be coming out of this. It's a time for healing, I just heard, with the Star card here and the Three of Swords. A time for healing and a time for you to receive all that you have given in the past, all the love that you gave, all the energy you put, you know, every single time you put focus and attention and energy into something, and it grows, right? Energy flows where attention goes. So it's like you've been putting a lot of attention on yourself, on your self-love, and on your healing, and also on being generous and helping out the people that you love in your life. For some of you guys, you are already doing mission work, so you are helping the collective as well. You are contributing to the ascension of the planet. And because of that, now here it is, this offer. What is this offer? This is an offer here. And like I said, I feel like there is a return. There's somebody that's resurrecting here from your past. And as you can see, it's like, I'm seeing for some of you guys that you have like a deceased mother or a grandmother or a loved one. There is a nurturing that's taking place, a holding you, you know, a cradling you here as you go, you're being guided by the angels heavily here, okay? And there could also be a return from, it doesn't have to be love, although the lovers does represent that, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be you are coming into alignment with your masculine and feminine energy, coming into balance here, and knowing when it's time to rest, when it's time to receive, when it's and give, and balance, equal give and take. But I'm getting, it could be a return from anyone from your past that you have a deep soul connection with, you know, that you had a falling out with, okay? Clarify the Star here. Yeah, so we have here the Ten of Wands for the Star. This is burnout energy. This is, you know, that energy of things can no longer go like this anymore. This is an energy of being done with a cycle and exhausted from, you know, from it. Yeah, breaking free. Oh, we have this whole entire deck is upright. So to see the Hanged Man in reverse here is telling me that we're coming out of a period of procrastination, stagnation, of feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, and we are breaking free. Okay, so exactly. So I've been getting this energy for a long time. The Ten of Wands is burnout energy, okay? So it's like this old cycle that you've been carrying for a long time. This is an energy also of feeling very weighed down and heavy energy of you know, they feel like your hope is being restored here, okay? Because this is a huge breakthrough. The Ten of Wands is like when we have, the Wands represents the physical body as well. So you could be, you know, your health, right? Your health is being restored as well. You're going to start to feel better, more vitality, more energy. There is some kind of revelation or truth, epiphany, aha moment, clarity that's coming in, or communication that's also a leg up that's going to help you with this. And it could be coming in from the divine or from somebody in your physical reality, from your interpersonal relationships. This is like working really hard, not getting a lot of help. But it's like this energy also represents somebody that's carrying a lot of repressed emotions that needs to be released. Okay, tell me more about the Ten of Wands here with the Star. Hope is being restored here. You're coming out of this Ten of Wands. There's an Ace of Pentacles coming in, an offer. So you're no longer interested in being hurt by feeling hurt, feeling sad. Clarify the Ten of Wands with the Star. Yeah, look at that. Ten of Swords and Four of Cups, okay, and the Chariot. This is the second time in an Aquarius reading I feel that this same card keeps showing up. The Chariot is time to go, time to take charge of your energy, take control, take the lead here. It's a card of victory and success. Yeah, Four of Wands. This is stability, okay, and celebration and union. It is also the twin flame card. So the rainbow's coming out. There is a rising from the ashes here. This is a card of rebirth, okay? I feel like you've been sitting here in this energy for a long time in the Four of Cups, feeling complacency and bored and apathy and discontent and routine, status quo, monotony, and it's like you're not interested. You're bored. You're not satisfied with where you are, but that's because that's a huge indication and a sign from the universe, God, source, the universe, to listen to your body here, that it's time to go, it's time to move, it's time to make the changes here, okay? Not to look away anymore, to face what needs to be faced, so that we can and I feel like the Ace of Swords is bringing in that clarity for you. Like, it's in my hands here to take control and charge of my energy, and to, take action here with the Chariot to move forward. And from this very painful ending that was, you were stabbed in the back and the heart. Look at that. Talk about killing somebody. You're stabbed in the back and the heart here by somebody you love dearly. And it could have been somebody that rejected you in the past. This is a card of missed opportunity here, okay? But it's like the sun is coming out now. You're finally putting this down after doing some healing work. For a lot of you guys, the healing work is starting now, and that's what this eclipse is highlighting for you here, is illuminating for you, that you're getting that breakthrough and that aha moment, that it's time now to start. The healing begins now for you to start the work. And because the star is a card of meditation, of renewal, of healing, okay? So yeah, it's the end of this cycle here for you. It's the end of feeling like you're settling in your life where you are, or feeling stuck, and it's time to go, okay? For some of you guys, this may not be your energy. This could be somebody else's energy. There's the King of Pentacles. But for a lot of you guys, this could be a mirroring energy. What's going on with the lovers, right? Mirroring what's going on with both of you guys. But you probably may not be seeing this because you're not in union. Yeah, so it's over. We got 2 10s here. It's done. And now it's like the quicker you do detach and you let go of this by doing this healing work, or you can connect with the Violet Flame, call in Saint Germain, or just do the Violet Flame guided meditation. Somebody's getting ready to come in and be fair here with you, because this is like somebody that is not accepting anything half-hearted anymore, okay? And they want to be treated fairly and just. Whatever the situation was here, Aquarius, it wasn't aligned with your morals, values, and your integrity, and that's why it didn't feel good to you. The resentment started to build up. You started to not feel good in it anymore, because you were the only one giving and doing and putting in the work and putting in the effort. You were the only one that was interested in working together, healing together, doing the work, right? And it became very heavy to carry. So after a lot of contemplation here, right, sitting there not feeling fulfilled in this connection, or in your environment, right, you decided to finally put an end to it. And when you did that, when you made that decision, the sun came out. And now it's like, now that you closed this out here and you're decided to leave it behind and move on with the Six of Swords and detach yourself from it, now the doors are opening for you, opportunities are coming in. Just like when you clear energy, when you clear the clutter from your house, when you do the healing work and you clear energy from within you, and you cut cords and things like that, you start to see abundance come in, positive energy start to come in, you start to attract in positive people, very abundant opportunities and things like that, because that's what the Six of Pentacles is. The Six of Pentacles is open up to receive now, okay? Clarify, yeah, because you're moving on and moving forward. Clarify here the Six of Pentacles. Generosity for the Aquarius collective, for what this new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio is bringing in here? Or what is the... We have the Magician, so this is a manifestation. This is you having creative power, knowing that, you know, coming back to who you are, remembering who you are here. You did a lot of alchemy. There's Temperance. She's a bartender, so there's alchemy that's taking place. A mixologist, right? You've been mixing up your some of you guys are, you know, true magicians, right? Like you have been doing candle work and, you know, with your alchemy here, okay, and writing down your intentions and scripting and really putting your focused intention on what you're trying to manifest and create here. But you're also doing that by taking action, by giving generously out in your life, right? And with no expectations of receiving. So it's like the Magician is Gemini, and Virgo, it's Mercury, which is, you know, the planet of communication. And so it looks to me like this is a card of taking action in the material world, as above so below. So this is something here that you're manifested is coming in. Like I told you earlier in the beginning, generosity. There is something that's coming to fruition here for you. Your patience is paying off. This is a card of harmony and patience. Your patience is paying off, and now you're going to have something to celebrate. Expect powerful change here with the Wheel of Fortune. Expect powerful change. We have another 3. We have another 3 here. Okay, and another 6 and another 3. So lots of 3s, lots of 6s, 10s here. Okay, so tell me what this manifestation is. So you have been the Magician in your life, manifesting and creating, knowing that you have the power to create your own reality with your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And now for you to be able to claim this pentacle here, you're being asked to take action in the physical world. Law of attraction energy. Making the 6 of Pentacles also represents making an effort, okay? Putting in effort regarding whatever it is that you're trying to create and manifest. It's co-creation, okay? So it's like I started packing before I even had a place locked in yet. So that's law of attraction. It's like I'm packing and the universe is going to present me with the perfect opportunity at the perfect divine order and timing. I'm in the law of attraction energy. That's just an example of how that works. I created my office space when I started my channel. I set it all up before I ever even started my channel. So again, Magician energy. Making the effort, putting in the work, putting your focus intention on what it is that you're trying to create here. Don't forget who you are. You are a powerful, creative child of God, and you have the ability here to manifest whatever it is that you want. So you may have lost your power here for a little while you were in this lost yourself, lost your power, felt helpless, felt hopeless, victim consciousness, victim mindset. But it's like that's all coming back. We saw the Queen of Wands. We see the Star card here. Your inspiration is coming back. Motivation is coming back. Hope is coming back here. Okay, for the future, for a new beginning, for whatever it is you're trying to create. This is a beautiful, yeah. That's what this new moon is bringing in. New moon brings in new beginnings, right? You're no longer confused. You're no longer at a crossroads. You know, Queen of Swords. You know exactly what you want. You want fairness. You want justice. Tell me about this Magician. What is this manifestation with the 6 of Pentacles? Open up to receive. You have a huge manifestation coming in. You are the Magician. You're at the end of this. You finally reach. Okay. You are coming out of a very challenging time. This is a card of resilience, spiritual strength, not giving up. Right? Spirit said, don't give up just yet here on this manifestation, because it's coming in. Whatever that manifestation is for you, it could be regarding this connection, or it could be your career, it could be regarding anything that you have been putting your focus on. It's different for all of you guys. You're going to have a shocking surprise here. Expect the ooh, there's an offer coming in, an offer of stability here, Aquarius, okay, of a lot of abundance. Somebody, like I said earlier, somebody wants to talk to you and it's going to come unexpected. Somebody may have had a tower moment in the past with. We have the Knight of Swords, which is fast incoming communication. This person is taming themselves. They have been holding themselves back from coming in. because perhaps they feel energetically that you're pulling away, that you're detaching, that you are in the Queen of Swords energy of, you know, they're afraid of your wrath. This is somebody that's very sensitive, Page of Cups. But they do want to come in and talk to you about being all in with you at this time. Whatever ultimatum you set here with them in the past or recently or whenever, they have stability, long-term stability. This is a card of long-term stability and security, going the long haul here with you. Okay, look at the mansion in the background, working together, power couple energy. You're reaching the finish line here. You came out of the maze, right? And you've been very, very strong, okay? You developed a lot of strength and a lot of patience during this journey. I want to know what this Ace of Pentacles is with the Lovers here, with the ultimatum. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Maybe in the past you have, you did give this person an ultimatum in the past, for some of you guys, for a group of you guys, but they didn't take it, and it broke your heart here. But it's like now it's coming back around, and another opportunity. As I read from that Karma card from earlier today, we have here the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio energy. We are in Scorpio season. It could be during Scorpio season that this is coming back around. We have another eclipse coming up on the 8th, I believe. My Scorpio son's birthday is on the 9th, so right around his birthday he's gonna have there's gonna be a major eclipse here. But yeah, death, the endings that create a new beginning. It's a card of major transformation here. Wow, Two of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or have a very deep soulmate connection here with the Scorpio, a divine connection, twin flame for some of you guys, high level soulmate for others of you guys. So this is, so the love is still there. There's two people here that's still in love with each other. You're getting ready to come into union here after you close out a major cycle in your life, Aquarius, and you're about to get a wish, okay? All of that you invested in the past is coming to fruition now. This is a card of patience and waiting and patience and planning, right? So you've had a lot of patience here. Yeah, so, okay. Clarify the Six of Swords here for detachment for Aquarius collective sphere. Six of Swords for regard the energy of this new moon, solar eclipse in Scorpio. Okay, so there's been somebody here that's probably been watching you. This is somebody that's been in the dark night of the soul, doing some soul searching, introspection here, or this could be you. You or them didn't have enough information to move on or forward before. There was still an avoidance here. This is a card of stalemate, right? So stuck in indecision. But after some studying, after some research, this is the Page of Swords. See all the books here? After some studying, gathering some information, looks like somebody's seeing, after some studying and gathering some information here, somebody's seeing something from a different perspective with the Page of Swords. Maybe somebody has seen you differently. Somebody that judged you or the situation wrong in the past is seeing the truth now, because perhaps they have been doing some inner work here for a while. The Hermit kind of stays in hermit mode for quite a long time if you're really doing the dark night of the shadow work here, okay? And it's like, the Four of Wands here, it's like somebody knows that you're a divine partner here, and now they want to come out of hiding. It looks like she's hiding, come out of hiding here and come into union. The Four of Wands is also a card of union and celebration, okay? Tell me, what is this information here, this new perspective with the Page of Swords? This could be you, Aquarius, or somebody you're dealing with. What's this Page of Swords here? Spirit for the Aquarius collective. What is this? The Star. Okay, so yeah, there's a wish coming in here, Aquarius. The Page of Swords is also delayed communication. Okay, you detached. Look at that, the Star, wishing on us. Look at how beautiful the Star card is in this deck. So we got the Star twice. Okay, so it's definitely telling me here that that whatever it is that you're wishing for or prayed for, not to lose hope. I keep getting that, not to lose faith and not to lose hope, because it looks to me like it's coming in here. And there's the sun. The sun represents a yes. Here's the King of Pentacles again. Somebody's ready. They're ready. They're physically ready, financially ready here to join forces with you here. Okay, and it's like there's the sun. Okay, coming out, recovery. This is a period of recovery here for you. Wow. Wow, wow. Well, what's this Two of Swords? What's this Two of Swords here with the Six of Swords? It's like coming out finally. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody, you or somebody was just holding back here. Holding back on making a decision. Whatever this ultimatum was. Holding back on making a decision. And now it's like, this could be you, Aquarius, that somebody's been holding on to you, but also holding back because they didn't know how to approach you. The Four of Pentacles is that card also of, you know, lack, okay, feeling lack and greed and, you know, possessiveness, right? But also it could represent stability as well, okay? Somebody may not have been ready, may not have been stable for a long time, but the Two of Swords is a card of going within and meditation, okay? So, going within to get your answers and not look for the answers outside of you. Some of you guys, that's the case with the Page of Swords, needing to go within, needing to gather more information. So yeah, whoever this is with the Four of Pentacles that's been holding on and holding back, looks like their hope, I keep hearing hope is being restored at this time. Let me see. What is this new beginning here? What is this Ace of Pentacles that this new moon solar eclipse is bringing in for Aquarius? What's this Ace of Pentacles? We have the Page of Pentacles. It's an offer that's coming in. It's a new beginning. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is that scholar, that student getting ready to take that first initial step in the physical world. Okay, that's beautiful. Coming out of this struggle, inner war, and finally taking that step forward. Your intuition is guiding you here. This offer could be anything, but it is connected to the Lovers. So it could be a new connection for a lot of you guys after you detach from this old person that's coming in, okay? And it's going to be very healing here with the Three of Swords. Page of Pentacles. What is this offer that the new moon solar eclipse is bringing in? Knight of Swords. It's going to be, once it comes in, things are going to move fast. So it's Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning here in love. Eight of Wands. Fast incoming towards the Queen of Swords. Why? Because you detached and walked away. Eight of Cups. You are detaching. You are moving on. You are walking away. And it's like you made this decision, Queen of Swords, twice here, Aquarius, okay? So Eight of Wands, it's moving very fast. It's going to move very fast. Once this communication comes in, things are going to move very fast. But it's like, wow, overflow of love. Look at the moon here on the Ace of Cups. Overflow of love here, Aquarius. So open up to receive. This communication is going to make you very happy. It is a lot of love, okay? Your cup will be overflowing here. And the Eight of Wands is passion, it's excitement, it's desire, it's fast moving here, coming towards you. Very nice. So it looks to me like it's been slow coming in because it is a pentacle energy, which is earth. But once this communication comes in, things are going to move very fast. Your heart, your sacral chakra, your heart chakra, your soul spirit is going to be filled with so much love. There's a new opportunity here for you for a new beginning in love, either with somebody that's returning from the past, or for some of you guys, if you don't want that, you have free will. It's with somebody new. Nevertheless, there's a new beginning here. It is your choice whether or not you want to revisit this with this ultimatum with this person, or if it's going to, you know, or if you want to make the effort here. Six of Pentacles, make the effort. Don't hold back to put yourself out there, Aquarius, because it's ready for it to be claimed here. This new love or new beginning in love, okay? So it looks to me like you have a lot of communication or travel. You're going to go towards somebody, or somebody's going to come towards you. Very nice. What is the challenge here, Spirit? What is the challenge here regarding this beautiful new beginning here that's coming in with the 2 aces already? What's the challenge for the Aquarius collective? What is the challenge? Listening to your intuition is the challenge, and having patience, surrendering and letting go, releasing any kind of lack consciousness that you have that's attached to your desires, okay? Patience and flow, right? Feminine energy of allowing, of listening to your intuition here, and following your intuition, okay? The challenge is some of you guys may be lacking trust and faith, and maybe struggling a little bit because there's some clearing that still needs to be done in your energy. You can use the violet flame. And regarding the challenge is speaking. This is a card of silence, okay? That's the challenge. And patience. And alchemizing the energy of feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, or feeling any kind of lack, okay? That's the challenge. So, okay. Let's get I want to get you guys some guidance here. It's looking to me like, before we do that, it's looking to me, Aquarius, like, this is coming. I keep hearing, don't lose hope, don't lose faith, okay? Spirit, what's this Ace of Cups? Hope is being restored. Clarify the Ace of Cups here for the Aquarius collective. For this Lovers. Big dreams. Look at that. Your dreams are coming to fruition because you stay devoted to the journey. Stay devoted to your spiritual practice, to yourself, to self-love. That's why, okay? So you have a dream here that's coming true. Clarify the star for the Aquarius collective here for this new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio. Balancing the scales. Some divine feminine. That's you, guys, that you were abandoned. Okay, you are abandoned here, and now the scales of justice is being balanced out in your life at this time, Aquarius. So open up to receive. Clarify here the Lovers for the Aquarius collective for this new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio. Fresh start. There's a fresh start coming in here with this connection. There's a better understanding on both sides, what the journey entailed, what the lesson was. There's a healing that's taken place. Yeah, both of you guys have been coming out of fear and ascending into the energy of love, going through a metamorphosis, a rebirth and awakening. That's what this energy is bringing in here, being guided here to come out of the solitude energy, to release your fears. There is a fresh start. Clarify the Queen of Swords for me, please. Spirit, clarify the Queen of Swords. Mask. Somebody's getting ready to reveal. You want to say what you mean and mean what you say, which I feel the Queen of Swords is doing. Somebody's getting ready to take off the mask. Mute. Take off the mask and speak here. Okay, there's a recognition. I saw the answer is no. Clarify mask and the Queen of Swords. Spirit, clarify mask and the Queen of Swords. Forgiveness. Yeah, somebody wants your forgiveness, Aquarius. Or you want someone's forgiveness. But I've been doing a lot of that Ho'oponopono every day. It's a part of my daily routine for forgiving myself and radical self-love. The only way we can forgive others is when we forgive ourselves, right? So somebody wants to take off the mask and show you. Could be somebody that misses you here, somebody you may have had a family with, or somebody that wants to have a family with you that misses you so much that you've been at a pause with, Aquarius, okay? So whatever it is here that you've been praying about, dreaming about, manifesting for a long time, it's very close to coming to fruition here for you, but you have to detach. The Six of Swords, clarify the Six of Swords. Mute. Not speaking. Somebody's getting ready to compromise here, that they haven't been very compromising in the past because you're probably dealing with somebody that's very stubborn, and they might have a lot of fixed in their chart. Clarify the Six of Swords for detachment. Spring. spring here. So for, spring could be significant. This could be coming to fruition for you in the spring, but the spring also represents fresh start, blooming and blossoming and growing here. Somebody that has learned a lot of lessons here regarding their pride and their ego, that they were making their love, divine love based decisions from pride, from ego, is now choosing, aligning with unconditional love and choosing love. Okay, let me get the romance angels. I also want to get guidance for you from the Halloween deck, because I just love working with the Halloween cards during Halloween season. The veil is very thin right now. You guys are seeing a lot of angel numbers. Oops. I gotta put tape on this card before it completely breaks. What guidance do you and advice do you have for Aquarius here regarding this connection here, Spirit? It is safe for you to love, Aquarius. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's understandable if you don't feel safe, especially with whoever this person is. But Spirit is saying it is safe now. This person and you both have mastered your lessons. 10 of Swords. You're no longer pinned down by the memories of the painful memories of the past. You are, you have been healing. The Star card. You're in your element here, okay? And you're getting I don't know why. I didn't know what to expect with the eclipse energy, but with Venus being in Scorpio right now, which I mentioned, I don't know if you guys watched the solar eclipse reading that I did for the collective. I talked about Venus in Scorpio with this eclipse, how it's amplifying this energy, and the message is about love. Love is the greatest healer. Love is the highest vibration of all. And as far as everything else in our lives, our spiritual journey, our healing, aligning with our purpose, all of that, and our businesses and how things are in the material world. We saw the 9 of Pentacles. All of that's looking good. So the only thing that's still needs to manifest here for you is when it comes to love. So that's why Spirit brings us up a lot. I never know where the reading is going to go when we start. So it's looking to me like it's love here. So very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. The Queen of Swords is very decisive here, okay? It's safe for you to love. Clarify that. It's safe for you to love. For the Aquarius collective, we have release your ex. Release what happened in the past. Clarify, release your ex. Free yourself. Free yourself and release your ex here. So, yeah, that's what I feel like you guys are doing. And you're opening yourself up to love again. Free yourself from what happened in the past, so that you can give new love a chance, or so that you can give this person a chance. It's time. It's time to take back control of your life. You release the control of how things is going to manifest. Release the attachment to the outcome. That's the only way that this is going to come to fruition for you. What else? What other guidance and advice do you have for Aquarius? Exactly. Let go. I just said that. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally here. This will not manifest for you, Aquarius, until you do let go of the 10 of Wands, right? Until you release the 4 of Pentacles here, the attachment to it. Detach yourself from it, right? And truly believe that you have a manifestation that's coming in here for you when you let go of control issues. You have wedding here. So this connection could lead to a marriage. For some of you guys, you're going through a divorce right now. For those of you guys, like I said, I saw the 10 of the King of the 4 of Wands a lot. We saw the King of Pentacles. This is leading there. Why? Because you now know what you deserve, that you are deserving of love, because you have spent a lot of times, Ace of Cups, doing the self-love work here. When you are in the energy of deserving, that's when the universe is going to give you what you just feel you are deserving of. So this is that law of attraction energy. You attract romantic love by enjoying your life fully. So, again, if you're having a hard time detaching from this situation here, this is what you're manifesting, by the way. If you're having a hard time detaching from this situation, Aquarius, that's an indication that there's still heart chakra healing work that still needs to be done. From personal experience, when I was having a hard time letting go and detaching, and Venus in Scorpio can really bring up a lot of obsession and possessiveness right here, right? A lot of, a very intense energy of attachment, obsession, things like that. So moderate that here with temperance. Alchemize the energy. Okay, the challenge, right? The challenge is alchemizing this energy here of if you're in the energy of I want, I need, I desire, I miss, I long, I yearn. That's you sending a very strong signal to the universe through your emotions, High Priestess, that you don't have it, and the universe is going to give you more of that. Okay, so you need to feel that it's already yours. But to be honest with you, just let go. Just, I know it's not that easy to do that. And the only way I was able to do that in my life was when my heart was, September was huge for me as far as release goes. Just be patient with the healing process. Just keep working on your heart chakra. I kept doing the removal of the love block, the forgiveness work, the heart chakra work, and sacral chakra, a lot of that. And I purged a lot, and I felt something huge lift from me. And I no longer, and that's when I made the decision to move and move on and move forward with my life. And I no longer feel this intense heaviness, attachment, stuck, fixated on my situation from the past anymore. It's like something freed from me, and it was because I did the heart work, the heart chakra work. So definitely that's the challenge, right? For us to, this is negative thinking that leads to more lack, okay? So work on not releasing the control, because you do have something beautiful coming in. There was I am going to pull from this. There was a deck that I wanted to use. Spirit, what message do you have for the Aquarius collective here? Guidance regarding this for this new moon solar eclipse. Divine will. Your life is unfolding in accordance with divine will of your soul. Trust, let go of fear and apprehension right here. 5 of Pentacles, control here. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have patience. All manifests in perfect timing. Everything is manifest. So the patience is right here. Temperance card. Patience is the challenge. Okay, so some of us were still working on that. We have emotions, so we need to honor and embrace your emotions. There's a lot that still needs to be released. There's the moon again. There's a lot that still needs to be released from your emotions for some of you guys, not all of you guys. So that to make room so you can have your fresh start, so that this could come in. You are awash of unexpressed emotions. Say exactly what you feel. It is safe for you to speak your truth. Now you guys need to do some release work, okay? Sacral chakra. That I spent more than a few days on sacral chakra, a lot in September and the month before that. And it really did help for me to clear up any lingering trauma that was still stuck there. And I did a lot of crying, and everything that comes up to the surface now from the past in my mind's eye as a memory, I process through it. I cry, I release it, I journal it, whatever it takes. I speak about it, okay? So that's how you're going to heal your heart and release whatever this 10 of Swords is that's still lingering in your energy here with the 10 of Wands. So, just keep going with your work. You will get there. Within divine time, okay? You got to be patient with the process right now. What other guidance do you have for the Aquarius collective? Emotional, right? Look at that. I just said that too. This just emotional breakthrough, Aquarius. So mine was in September. Some of you guys are going through this huge emotional breakthrough during this eclipse season. Emotional transformation, release, freedom. It is safe for you to express how you feel. Let it all out. Relationships deepen as a result. So looks to me like whoever is going to come in here to speak with you, or that you're going to speak with, right here, this Knight of Swords, this 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups, there's going to be a huge emotional breakthrough and release. A lot of healing is getting ready to take place for you right now. This is going to be a very healing time for you, because you're going to be able to get everything off of your chest, how you feel, and it's going to free you here, okay? Remember, free yourself. Right? Aquarius, free yourself. Emotional transformation, release, freedom. It is safe for you to express how you feel. Let it all out. It is safe for you to love. It's safe for you to tell somebody how you feel here, okay? And it's safe for them. Maybe I'm picking up on their energy. Maybe they're the one that's going to come in here and speak that needs to get something off of their chest. right? That's going to be really important, okay? There's a deck that came to, oh yeah, this one. I'm going to see, because this was the deck here during September. Oh, I forgot to read this one that jumped. Infinity. Dearest one, rest within the light of your soul. Feel my spirit alive within you, the spirit of the goddess, of nature, the earth and stars. Accept the love and light we shower upon you. That's that rainbow energy, I feel. Yeah, look at that. That's that rainbow here, okay? So things are going to be good, okay, Aquarius? Just surrender, let go of control. I know it's easier said than done. I told you how to do it, what helped me, okay? When I was struggling with this, up until September, the end of September, I had that huge, you know, sometimes we have to have a breakdown to have a breakthrough, right? I had that huge emotional breakthrough at the end of September, and then here came Queen of Swords, right? No longer feeling stuck. Queen of Swords came with a huge decision that I have, that I'm leaving. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward with my life. You know, I no longer feel trapped or stuck, and that's exactly how that happened, right? It happened with me doing a lot of crying, a lot of purging, doing these specific chakras I mentioned, throat chakra, as well as heart chakra. Wow, as I said that, I split the deck. Throat chakra, heart chakra, heart healing, opening, unlocking generosity. This is a time of healing for you right now. I am going to pull from the Moonology as well, since we're in moon energy. Honor the cycles of your body at this time. What's being activated? Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony in heaven, and resolution. What's being activated for the Aquarius? Heart of Source. All-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance and serenity. And inner earth, base chakra, root chakra here. Ground your energy at this time. Okay, so we have work on your root chakra, Spirit is saying. I'm going to just read here the Pleiadian, just your message for what's being activated during this time frame for you, and it's happening now and then bleeding into November. Where is it, Spirit? Where's P? Oh, right here, 118. Okay, here I opened right to the page. Oh my goodness. Spirit, come through. Okay. Pleiadian energy is about coming together in peace and in harmony. You are blessed to receive this gateway, for it is a powerful message of assurance that whatever uncomfortable energy you're experiencing right now will soon be washed away. The Pleiadians are beings who live in complete honor of their planets and their people. They acknowledge that in seeing and connecting with one another, they have an opportunity to see and experience the divine. They also know the consequences of disrespecting others. It's for this reason that this is no longer possible for them. If you are being challenged by loved ones now, aim to shift the dynamics of this relationship through a loving approach. The lesson you are facing at this time is an opportunity to heal old wounds and operate from a higher state of being. Yep. So we're rising up here, okay? Heart of Source, all-encompassing love. All-encompassing love. I love this card, 8 of 85. So you're choosing unconditional love here. You are connecting directly with the heart of Source, the creator of life and love. You are blessed to receive this card, for it shows the cup of your heart is being filled until it overflows. Wow. There we go. Till it overflows. The divine energy that is with you now is helping you to melt away any blockages so that you can be open to the love, acceptance, and appreciations that you deserve, you are worthy and deserving of. You are being encouraged to view yourself in a loving way and give yourself permission to be loved. It is safe for you to love. Loving and lovable. Give yourself permission to, where was I, Spirit? Permission to be loved. If you have been holding back for a while but are now ready to share the love you have within, this card lets you know that it is safe to do so. You are loved, loving, and lovable. Step forward, claim your worth, and enjoy a new level of spiritual openness. You are truly blessed. Okay, so it's coming in. So Spirit wants you to open up to it. Let it in. Let love in. Okay, whether this is with somebody you already have an established you know, connection with, that you've been in separation with, or this, for some of you guys, this could be someone new. It's looking to me like you are ready to let love in. So open up to love, okay? A very clear message here. For some of you guys, that's the case. For others of you guys, there's still some, you know, you'll know if you're there or not, because if you're still harboring any kind of anger or resentment, and you're not, you'll know, because you'll know if you're in the energy of unconditional love, if you're in the energy of forgiveness, if your vibration, if you're operating more from your higher self, you'll know if you're there or not, because your triggers will be a lot less, okay? You will feel a lightness in your body. You will feel content in your life as it is. You won't feel lack. You feel fulfilled. You won't feel this 4 of Cups. You will feel fulfilled. You won't feel this 10 of Wands or pinned down by the... You won't be thinking so much about... research, for the sake of time, research root chakra, because this really is about your stability, your security, and you laying solid foundations. Okay, it's about your money as well, your relationship with money. It represents your fears, your anxieties, your worries, your stress, your frustrations. So for some of you guys, there's you do root chakra guided meditations, or spend time outside, use affirmations, mantras. I like using Brian Scott as well as Meditative Mind for my chakra work. I'm on throat chakra today, and in a day or so I'll be moving up to third eye. We have here fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, so nothing's yet set in stone. We have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo, lots of full moons, and these are the things that we're releasing here. A fiery climax approaches, that sounds a lot like this 10 of Wands energy of like it's going to be the end of that all of a sudden. I feel like we're still building up to the climax. And when you do get this communication coming in here, right, we have here the Queen of Swords twice. So, you know, the Queen of Swords is not you know, a very open energy, right, of she is, but she can be very stern and serious and tough and prideful, and so you want to watch your words at this time is what I'm saying. The energy is to let love in, right? Because it's a manifestation. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. I'm just a messenger. It's just a guidance from Spirit. What other guidance do you have for the Aquarius collective here, Spirit, regarding guidance that... what is... I can't get it out. My goodness. Spirit is laughing at me right now. I just threw a little tantrum like my granddaughter. Spirit, the solar eclipse, new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio. Look at that. Surrender to the divine. Wow, lots of full moon energy. I feel like the full moon coming up here on the 8th is going to be very significant for you guys, as far as the, you know, what we're releasing. We have meditate, what we're releasing to allow a culmination, right? What's coming in here for us. We have meditate and contemplate. One more for the, and your commitment is being tested. So your commitment, your devotion to this, you're being asked not to lose. You're at the end of a major cycle right now. I know we keep seeing this card for a while, but I just got an epiphany or a download the other day that we're going to be in this cycle at least until Saturn leaves Aquarius in 2023 for some of us. So that's why in slow motion, Saturn's a very 3D planet. It's taken a while for us to complete a cycle, but for some of us, this could be a cycle of being on your own. This could be a cycle of healing that you're doing. This could be, you know, cycles are different. Just see what cycle you're in right now. That's tough for you. That's getting ready to come to a close. Okay. Very beautiful energy. I was going to pull from the Halloween deck and then we'll close out. And then I am still going to do, you guys, the Scorpio season reading for the collective. I am going to do the Aquarius November reading as well. And I have a list here of readings that's still to come. I'm trying to balance out my packing and time with my family and also working with you guys one-on-one. Okay, Spirit, what is the guidance here for the Aquarius Collective, please? What is the guidance at this time? What is the guidance? Last message, guys. Midnight. Okay, so the midnight hour, I just heard. Midnight hour, community and web weaving. Also at the bottom of the deck, which is very much Aquarius energy, spider energy here. Fortune meets opportunity, black cat, lucky time. All right, I'm not going to read them all, but I would like to look at them. All right, Spirit. Midnight, at the midnight hour. Something's coming at the midnight hour. At the 11th hour. When you least expect it, 45. Oops, I skipped it. And then open up to the page that time. Midnight. The dark, it envelops me. The witching hour awaits. True magic and enchantment. And spells that change fates. The middle of the night, midnight, is the hour in which it is believed that ghosts, witches, ghouls, and magic are most likely to be active. Transition time, such as noon, the time between tides or even dark moon, are traditionally powerful times for magical transformation. In some Christian traditions, the witching hour is seen as 3 a.m. because it is the opposite to the time that Jesus is said to have died at 3 p.m. But there is some consensus that midnight is a time of greatest magic. You know, I heard people say that the midnight is a great time to meditate, by the way. Just want to put that out there, particularly around Halloween. As soon as the clock strikes midnight on Halloween, it is said that the spirits flow forward through the veil and, if benevolent, bring positive messages. It is not so benevolent, they are mischievous and play tricks. At best, or at worst, cause havoc. Allow yourself to relax into the benevolent darkness of midnight. You may feel this is your darkest hour, but know that the light will return again. The dawn always follows the darkest night. Know, too, that it is important to recognize that we all have darkness within us, just as we have light. And this isn't something to hide from. Wow, interesting message, you guys. The most magical hour of all, midnight. I'm wondering if I should read Spider. I think I want to. 58. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding me to read it. At the midnight hour, when the clock strikes 12. She spins her silk alone, in the dark with hope of collection. Sticky with dreams, weaving the world, a wide web of connection, community and web weaving. So this is very much Aquarius energy here. Masses of sticky spider webs make any Halloween decorations complete. The idea of a haunted house covered in artwork of a big hairy spider is classic horror. Even those of us who appreciate our 8-legged friends still hurriedly brush off those stealthy webs if we run into them in the dark. Although most spiders are not venomous, humans have an innate fear of them. Perhaps it's the fangs or the poison. Perhaps it's all of those legs and the way they move. Perhaps it's where they live, often in dark, hidden places. Or the way our Western popular culture has demonized them by making them giant, fierce, and man-eating. Some cultures, though, reverie. I don't know how to pronounce that word, you guys. The spider in every positive ways. In many Native American traditions, for example, the spider is a creature that gives birth to all other animals and sustains the web of life. The goddess spider grandmother, and there is also a spider woman, is a key deity that brings wisdom, safety, and communication to all the tribes. She created and wove all the stars in the sky and makes soft webs for those that are troubled to rest upon and be supported by. Spider webs can be seen as a symbol of connection, not necessarily entrapment. There's a fine line sometimes between a family or community supporting us and controlling us. This card looks at this discernment. It also suggests you review the way you communicate with the wider community, at work or generally with others, and take steps to improve this or do it slightly differently. It also indicates that there needs to be a balance between what you do for yourself and what you do for others, right? Balancing the scales. If we give too much to the outside, our strength diminishes and we cannot weave the supporting web for ourselves. So again, it's that balance, right? Or equal give and take that's really, really important. Make sure that you replenish yourself. Some of you guys are already, doing work, right? In mission work, as I mentioned earlier. And it's important that we're equal, give and receive, give and take, okay? I love you guys, and I will hear from you guys really soon. And thank you guys again for all your love and support. God bless you. Until next time, namaste. Mwah. Much love.